This is the Pine Men.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Disco Elysium stream with the Pine Men.
Hey now. Okay, so last time we left off, we chatted with this computer tech.
Yes.
One of the programmers for what was the name of it? It's really good.
Oh, the RPG that they're making?
Yeah, the name of it was really cool. Whatever. It was good.
I don't know. Does she have it in there? In her first
Yes.
dialogue?
What is it?
I don't see it, but yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, something. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, we talked to her, and it didn't seem like I thought that she would give us some kind of quest, but
Yeah.
she didn't. So let's go. Progress the main storyline a little bit more, and maybe we'll open up some more stuff with these people over here.
Okay, do we want to go to sleep for the night, or are we looking to head back over to the other side and talk to the Union guys?
Let's go talk to the Union guys and see if we can intimidate them a little bit.
Okay.
And then because we still have a little bit of time in the day.
Sounds good.
And then we can sleep for free at the little place too.
Yeah,
Which would be
true.
cool.
Oh, do you remember where that fast travel thing was? Was that available to us at any time?
Oh, there was I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Well, we might have to run it back, but
Yeah, it's quick.
shouldn't take long. Unlike this loading screen. That's standard, though.
Yeah, gotta have it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
It is officially dark outside.
Yes, it is.
That is.
I do think that there was something
Oh,
where they were like...
Should we let's do let's finish the traps really quick because that guy's gonna be at the whirling and rags, and maybe we can just turn that quest in.
Okay, good point. Alright.
So did we do any of them? I don't remember.
I know we looked for them for like a few seconds, but I don't know if we found anything.
Yeah, there's one in the north, one in there's one in the four directions.
Okay. Am I going
So
the
this
right
is
way?
going this is going up towards the dead man on the dock,
All
which
right.
we also have to call that in as well.
Yeah. Alright, how do I
We
get
go
back
that-
to the beach?
South.
Oh, okay. Damn, I have like the worst sense of direction.
Just mildly directionally challenged.
Yeah. Just running like the complete opposite way. Alright, there it is. It was like 2 feet away from where we were. And we're there now. Alright.
So let's head to the west really quick
Okay.
and see if we can find some more traps before we head back. There's one.
Okay.
This is the trap Morel just set. Checking it over, he said, is just a technicality. But
Look around. I think we did check one, right?
We
And it-
checked one.
Yeah, okay.
And it was empty.
Alright, let's look around.
the reeds hiss and shake in the darkness that has settled over the abandoned camp. The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out. You feel strange, somehow.
Alright, let's reach for it.
This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Not too surprising.
Let's keep going. The next one is the lucky one.
Okay.
Yep. The next one has a crab trapped in it. These are just crab traps, you do realize.
Yeah, I realize it, but I choose to believe that it's something more, okay?
The reeds
Kim, come
hiss
on.
the later
Use your
it gets.
imagination.
Alright.
So now we're, I guess, we're in like, would this be the west one?
West, yeah, or is this the south? I don't know. Like, can you go farther south?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this where we went last? Oh, here's something.
Is that the one that we checked?
I don't know. Let's see.
This trap's not too hard
No,
to
Doesn't
spot
seem like it.
once you know what to look for. Keeping it hidden
Okay.
has not been a priority for the cryptozoologist.
Look around.
Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves. Confidentially, snowflakes cling to their shivering stems. When this district was booming, the reeds were kept at bay. Nothing obscured the freshly painted facades. Nowhere for drunks and adventurous teenagers to hide. Now only the wind blows.
Alright.
Oh,
Nothing
for
but
it, yeah.
locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no cryptozoological monstrosity.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done.
One more, okay.
Murray wasn't in there.
Yeah.
I'm just
Or yeah.
Oh,
glad
yeah.
we haven't found some
No,
poor
that's good.
cat trapped in one of these.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so then the other one must be
Like-
to the east, back towards the other town. So it's perfect on the way.
Okay, so what, run up the coastline, I guess?
Yeah, if you go up this way, then head to the right.
Here, or?
Head to the like. I think you have to go down and around that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Past
This,
this
or-
thing. Yeah, down this way. No, this.
Oh, sorry.
And then when we get to that little bridge area, we're gonna go south. There.
Here? Okay.
So, yeah, and this will take us back to the town.
How do you remember this?
I just remember the layout of the map a little bit.
Yeah, I guess so. Why is this here? Is this...
That we went in there. That's where the little girl was.
Oh, it's closed, okay.
Yeah, and then if we keep going like southeast, we'll get to the whirling and rags. If you want to go there first.
Okay.
Oh, we could probably turn in all our bottles too.
Yeah, we collected, I think, the most we ever have, so... Ooh, and
Yeah.
there's more. So we're about to be absolutely rich.
Yeah, we actually have a decent chunk of change. We have 41.
Yeah, I never thought we'd get
Real.
this much. Yeah. Recently tarred, okay. Alright, oh. Seems the walker was either very confused or drunk out of his mind. Well, we know what that
Probably
was.
drunk.
Considering it was, we were the walker.
Indeed.
Oh, here's a bunch of empty bottles too.
Oh hell yeah.
We're not even like stealing these though, because they were ours to begin with. So
Yeah.
they must have fallen out of the window as we went airborne.
Mm.
Oh, another.
I cannot
55.
believe that we fucking jumped that shit.
I know, that is so funny. Oh, here's something.
Yeah, I think that's the last one.
Okay. Oh, I thought.
It takes
Ooh.
you a moment, but finally you spot
Okay.
the last of Morel's traps. This one's partially obscured by the reeds.
This is the one. Let's see.
The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. Snow covers the broken stalks like a shroud, and they shimmer, ghostly, in the darkness. In the east, the city center hums to you.
So beautiful.
Hmm.
The constant, distant song, louder on this part of the coast, nearer somehow.
It would be
And there's
so-
the cold again. Always the cold.
fun to write for a game like this.
Oh yeah.
If
Definitely.
anyone's
The
hiring,
trap
let me
feels
know.
light
Yeah, yeah.
and silent as you pick it up.
Seriously.
Something is different here.
Oh. Okay, let's look closer.
No locusts,
Oh. Okay.
The
No
locusts
phasma
are
either,
missing.
Yeah.
but still.
Were there any cryptozoological beings that feast on locusts? I don't know.
Well, I think this one is the one that's supposed to.
Okay. It's empty.
do we
or
wanna
look
yell it's
closer?
empty?
No, I don't want to yell because that might scare away the thing.
Good idea.
So let's
Look
look
closer.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a real monster, though. Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap.
This guy doesn't even realize that they're not detectable by humans.
I know, right? Like, Kim, come on, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Right. Get with it.
The netting is a
Ridiculous.
little untidy, messier than the others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
Okay. I do get the feeling that someone or something may have messed with the trap. Okay, but what if it was the phasmid? What if it ate them and got out? Yeah, it probably wasn't the phasmid. You're right. But I still need to tell the zoologist about this. You're right. This has been stupid. Okay.
I think 1 or 2.
Yeah, well, our perception said 1.
Let's do 1 then.
So let's do
I'm
1.
down.
Yeah.
Perhaps our cryptozoologist
A little
has
more reasonable.
competition in the form of an actual
Yeah.
entomologist, or someone else is sabotaging them. I could present more theories, but then I would be taking this on as a case, which I'm not.
Which I know.
Keep telling yourself that, Kim. You know you believe.
Yeah.
All right. But what if it was the phasmid? Okay, let's say that one that time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Anyway, that's for the cryptozoologist to figure out now. We are not cryptozoologists. We are cops.
You can be more than one thing, you know.
The reeds bend for the constant.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Breaker box brings power to it, to the pylon. Okay.
What? There's something inside.
Inside what?
And they said maybe there's something inside.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it gave me the option to open it. Oh, okay. Little
Okay.
money.
Some coins. All right.
Not bad.
I'm always hoping for more clothing options. I really like seeing the
Yeah, right.
different articles of clothing.
So true. Okay, so how do we get back to the other side now?
You
that
got to
we've-
go up and over there. Yeah.
Like this?
Mhm.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Crossing the bridge.
We didn't even need the fast travel.
Yeah, it took seconds.
And now we leveled up a lot, so we might be able to do some more stuff that we were...
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, we have to look at the body.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we're on a murder investigation right now.
Yeah, we left it in the freezer.
Uh-oh. Hopefully it's
How long has it been in there? Well, maybe it's just been a day. It feels like it's been a long time.
It's
'cause we
been, like, I think a day or maybe even less, but
It's been like
it's
months
been
since
weeks
we've
in
been-
real life, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to check on it quick?
Let's. Well, we stole the boots from it already, right?
Yes.
So let's go in there. Let's talk
Okay.
to
Yep.
Gart.
This might even be
Um,
a karaoke night. We'll see what happens, but
Oh shit!
maybe
yeah.
that's how we establish our authority.
Oh my god, we should try to do it.
All right, they're still in there.
Let's talk to the crypto boy.
Okay. Oh, he's
Oh,
back
and the
with
smoking
his
guy's
woman.
here.
Yes. Yeah, we talked to him last time while he was
Oh, we
down
did?
here.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Look at it, it's so crowded in here. This is
Yeah.
a perfect night for karaoke. We should definitely do it tonight.
Yeah, hopefully we can. All right, let's speak with him.
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Oh, okay.
Do you notice, like, on your side, is it stuttering the text a little bit when it, or the voice a little bit when it comes in?
I think it did just there.
Yeah, because my computer is slow, obviously. Every time it does that, I think about Linkin Park. In the end, they use
Oh,
that
wow.
effect a lot.
They do.
I don't know. You know, when he's like
I know exactly what you mean.
acting like I was part of your property. You know, like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like that. Like, sorry, that just came to mind, and I just
No,
I felt like
dude.
letting you know.
I
I knew you were wondering,
used-
so
I used to listen to that album so much. Like that was
Yeah.
that was like my whole like I remember being in the car in middle school just blasting that album all the time in my
Hell yeah.
headphones.
that was the first album I
times.
ever bought myself. To be fair, I think
Oh, yeah?
I got I did own Millennium by Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. I think it was Backstreet Boys. I owned that when I was like 8 or something like that. But yeah, then I got
You-
Hybrid Theory, you know.
Hybrid Theory, yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was. Man, oh, I would love to go look through all my old CDs. I think I still have them.
I have them
In New York.
stacked up. I know exactly
Yeah.
where they are. There's some
Hell
good
yeah.
ones. I was. It's a mix, you know. I got some.
Yeah.
I got like the used, and then I got like. I don't know what it, I
Smash
got
Mouth.
like refused. No, I'm saying like the used.
Oh, the used is the used was a good band.
Actually, honestly, I have listened to their first album like a few months ago, and I was like, oh, okay, actually, this is not. I was expecting it to be like, you know, typical listening back to 2004 music and being like, what the hell was I thinking? But their first
Yeah.
album, I like the sound of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, the good lyric writers. Wait, is that the one that does that the E, or is it the other band?
Oh no, that's Taking Back Sunday.
Taking Back Sunday is also very good.
Yeah, no, with them I never looked back. I've been a fan since I first
okay,
heard
okay,
them.
maybe I don't remember the used as well.
Not that I listened to. They had like the Taste of Ink. It's like, is it worth it? Can you even hear
Oh, yeah,
me standing with
that's good.
the spot? Yeah, but that song. But if you listen to some of the other stuff, it's actually surprisingly. It's weird that I mentioned Refused and The Used at the same time because I know for a fact The Used was inspired by Refused, and
Oh, really?
there are noticeable similarities. Yeah, in some
They
ways.
went
I mean,
for a
obviously, you
similar
got to be.
sounding name as well.
Yeah, right. As I'm saying it, I'm like, okay, this is kind of. I'm losing track of who's who
That's-
here.
That's funny.
But
It's
yeah.
the interesting thing about Refused as well is that like I never really went too much past the hit.
Oh, New Noise.
Yeah, like I've listened to that album, but like I don't remember it well enough to like know any other song titles.
Yeah, you were never really into like the heavier stuff as much, right? Like
Well,
Well,
I mean, I was into like
I can't say never.
like the heaviest possible stuff
Yeah.
for a while, but like
I mean, like once you got like older into like even high school and beyond, you were you were never like really into like just like hardcore music or anything like that, right? Like it's
not
just-
really, not
right.
so much. I liked like I liked like Fugazi and stuff, that kind of
Oh, yeah,
that kind
okay.
of stuff.
That has, in my mind, even though they don't sound similar, in my mind, them and Refused are in the same category, kinda. You know,
That
what I
gets
mean?
reasonable. Yeah, it's
For
what is
some
that, like
reason, like
post punk?
or like hard, like post-hard. Well, I don't know. Like
Yeah.
it's like a more melodic, hardcore-inspired sound.
Yeah.
I realize they don't sound similar, but like for some reason, I just see a similarity there. I don't know.
Yeah. I was at the bar the other day and I was listening to Waiting Room.
Oh yeah, there you
Fugazi.
go. That's awesome.
Fucking good.
Yeah, that's a great one.
I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait.
Yeah.
So good.
I love that video they have online. It's like them performing live and like half the band is shirtless and like it just looks like pure chaos and like there's like no I mean obviously there's no like there's no phones or anything. It just looks so pure. It's so
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Like I love that.
I can't believe how much like technology has ruined everything fun. And made other
In
things
so
more
many
fun, so
ways.
hey now.
True.
It's a
if we
give,
didn't
give
have
and
it,
take type of shit.
we wouldn't be doing this right now, but at the same
That's
time,
extremely true.
you know,
We might be playing a show somewhere.
right. In most of our other time, we'd be like not sitting in front of a computer watching YouTube videos, you know.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's talk to this
All right,
lady.
yes, let's see what she has to say.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
I'm basically a cryptozoologist now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so, right?
that's definitely it.
I knew it.
Oh, he's suspicious.
Him. Just stop it.
Yeah, what's with the judgment?
I'm not surprised. It's already getting out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of going down this rabbit hole.
Well, in that
Oh.
case, sweetie,
New tie.
let me give you a small
yeah.
token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
All right.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Interesting.
Is it a bolo tie?
I hope so. It said it's like the little knob holding together like a
Yeah.
ribbon. Yeah, I guess so. By the way, is it just me or this guy's facial expression is really speaking to me right now?
Which guy?
The cryptozoologist. He's just got like sadness
Oh,
in his
yeah.
eyes with like a strong
Yeah.
nose. You know, he's probably been hitting
Yeah.
it a couple times. You know,
I like him. I like his whole look. I
Yeah.
like that white hat. I like the long white hair.
hell yeah.
He's got a good look going on.
Really enjoying that at the moment. All right.
Character design in this game, excellent also.
Yeah.
Along with the writing.
Yeah. I have no complaints.
It's great when people feel like real people. You know, like, I feel like a lot of games, it's like everything's like really polished. Especially if you play, I don't know, anything. Most games, like the characters are like
Yeah.
clean looking.
Yeah, for sure. Whereas this,
Even in like
this,
that always pissed me off, honestly. Like playing, like even like you play like Skyrim, right? And everyone's clean. You're like, why are you clean?
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I didn't play that too much.
I love games when you like your character actually like gets dirty. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's always a cool feature.
Yeah, one of the coolest things about this game and games like it is the feeling that like you really believe like, oh yeah, this world has always existed. I just showed up. You know what I mean? Rather than like, oh okay, let's see what they put in the game. All right, where do I go? Oh,
Yeah.
I see what they did here. You know, it's more like a real world. Yeah.
That's such a cool thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some world building.
For sure. Yeah. They built it so well that it felt like I'm just a visitor. It's always been here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be here when I leave, and it's gonna, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like a good. Yeah. Yep. Good fiction.
Yeah. Very good. All right. So let's see.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course, is more important.
Okay.
You never. Oh, yeah. Let's ask her about seeing one because. Yeah.
All right. You never told me you've seen the Phasmid. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's
Oh,
This
you
has
don't
become
wanna hear
personal.
about some old woman's ramblings.
We're saying this because last time I believe he said that she had seen one time, right?
That's why he's like on almost like a spiraling journey to like
Yeah.
prove her right because he loves her.
Wow, in a weird way, yeah. That is a beautiful love story, but in a way, it's weird, obviously, in the sense that it's like the man has descended into delusion, you know?
Yeah, it's funny. Like you think about when somebody like invalidates your reality to the point. Like could you imagine? Like, I mean, obviously this is far out, but like even with little things, people don't believe people's experiences, and
Yeah.
it causes a lot of issues.
Oh yeah, for sure. That definitely happens.
But it's cool how they worked that concept in here.
Yeah, they always do it in such a good way.
Yeah, this is a very. Yeah, they touch on a lot of really deep psychological things
Yeah.
in this game in like interesting and light ways.
For sure. Do we know why she's in the wheelchair or how that happened or
Never been talked about yet, I don't think.
I'm curious. All right, let's carry on.
Ramblings. Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
And there it is. The endless
Mhm.
support.
Mm-hmm.
Darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
Measuring things is important. How did she get the size?
I wonder.
Visual
You were
calculus.
a child, my
Yeah.
dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Nice. Compliment to us.
Yeah.
He respects us as aspiring
Cryptozoologist.
cryptozoologists. Yeah.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
All right, so he is interested, huh?
Well,
Well,
it was
reflexive.
summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden,
Do we want to ask about the background? Where was this and how old were you? Or just let her carry on and tell us, like, what happened next?
Let's find out.
What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked up, and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it. The reeds turned into a creature.
Okay.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Okay.
Did you follow it?
Yeah.
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Where did you go? Don't go.
Okay. What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, then what?
Not sure.
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For
Yeah.
years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
Alright, yes, get into it, please.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
So that's how they met. This is beyond significant for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing.
Alright, so he was already involved in this before he met her, I guess.
Hmm.
If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
He looks at her with admiration, forgetting a wide smile on his face. That's adorable.
Hmm. So, Kim, what do you think of this?
Alright.
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
Okay, polite.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing them.
Alright. You were on a date? Yes. I'd like
Yeah.
to know.
Our first, yes.
Oh, a tender look. Its limbs are white?
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
I feel like this might be relevant, so, okay.
Mm-hmm.
White limbs, but there is beige where the camouflage ends.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. How big,
How big
was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
Okay.
What if it is the case?
Do we want to say maybe you imagined it? That's
Yeah, I
the
guess
only
might as well
option.
put it out there, yeah.
Alright.
How could she? Who imagines this? She didn't know about the phasmid. This is the main thing here, what makes it a confirmed sighting. She had no previous knowledge of the insect.
Okay.
So she
Alright.
couldn't have made it up or imagined it.
Oh well.
That's true, yes. I'm almost certain neither my mother nor my grandmother knew of it. It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena,
Lowers her voice, imitating a boy.
you trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Thank you for sharing this with me.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just
Oh, Matt,
such
What's
an
I just remembered
impossibly
something.
sunshiny
Turn down your
day.
sensitivity on your
So
microphone.
warm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering because I could hear your breathing a little bit louder than like could hear your breathing,
Okay.
and I was like, why is that? I feel like that's not usually the case. So I think that because you had the sensitivity up before, so maybe it's still up.
Okay. Let me see.
I just started noticing it when we were just listening.
Oh, you mean like that on Discord. Okay, let me see.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's coming through on the recording or if it's just in my ears. Actually, now that I think about it.
Well, the settings are the same as they were. Yeah, I don't know. What you mean, because earlier before we went live, I changed my settings and stuff, and since then, you noticed that?
I noticed it now when I had headphones on and we were sitting quietly listening to this.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it's always like that, because I changed
really?
the setting back on Discord, yeah.
Oh, it's gone
It's
now.
just that, oh, okay, I mean, I probably was just, like, breathing heavily or something like that.
Okay. Not yeah.
The
Okay,
thing is,
cool.
on the actual stream, I know it's, like...
The same as usual.
Well, no, the thing is, like, the way that OBS picks it up is, like, my audio input, or, yeah, is, it's basically directly picking up my mic at all times, whereas
Okay.
on Discord, you're hearing me based off, like, voice activity, you know? So, I don't know.
Gotcha.
So it's weird.
Gotcha.
I don't
it
know.
Sounds better now, though.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, hopefully...
Yeah.
It's not unreasonable. You could be right about... There could be something different. It's just I don't even know where I would start. It's just I changed that one thing, and I did already change it back, so hopefully...
Oh, you already did change it back.
Yeah,
Okay,
hopefully
whatever.
it's the same as usual for the
Okay.
stream. The same, low-quality audio
Yeah.
that
Well,
people are used
we
to.
should get mics. I have one.
Yeah.
And once I get my computer set up, I'm going to be using it. Yeah.
Okay,
They're pretty cheap.
that'll inspire me to do it, so good. Thank
Yeah.
you for
It's like 60.
doing
The
that.
one I got is pretty cheap. It's like $60,
Okay, cool.
and it sounds pretty good. I've used it for recording music.
Awesome. Yeah, that'll be another good use for it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, if anyone watches this or if anyone's listening, sorry if the audio is not good. It's like this all the time. It's usually just because my microphone is so not good.
Yeah. We're working our way up. This is the
Yeah.
beginnings.
Yeah. All right then. Okay. So you're welcome. Do appreciate it. Okay. Sunshiny day, and it's so warm on that beautiful day. Okay.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own, into the mud, anywhere.
Okay.
All right. I think we're good on hearing about more cryptid stuff. We don't need to
Good
do
right
that
now? Okay. That's
Yeah.
all for now. Thank you.
Let's talk to Morel one more time because I think we have to turn in that.
Okay.
Unless that was it, I have no idea.
Ha ha! Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
Gruff
Oh,
pat
nice.
on the shoulder.
Gruff pat on the shoulder.
I like that.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial,
Here we go.
but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked all the traps.
Okay, yeah.
Good. Okay. And?
And one of them was empty.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
say that.
Completely empty?
Yeah, nothing in the trap, no locust, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but
And that's what we said.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Sure.
just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
There we go.
Indeed.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning.
It's funny,
You should correct them.
I was just thinking, and I've been thinking of this for a bit since we've been going into the cryptozoology stuff, but obviously this game has a lot of parallels to real life done in a, more
Absurd or playful way.
yeah, exactly. And I have I had a feeling that this is kind of supposed to be the representation of people convincing themselves of absurd things just because they
Yes.
really feel on a personal level that it's important to them to believe it for reasons that aren't just related to the belief itself. I mean, obviously some of what I'm saying right now just came from this conversation, but
Mhm.
I'm just saying, yeah, it's interesting. Things like
Yeah.
religion or just clinging to beliefs in
Conspiracy
general.
theories.
Yes, exactly. Things like that. Yeah.
Indeed.
It's a sad state of affairs when I was going to say, political views, but I switched it to saying what I just said, and because I don't want to call it political views when in actuality what I mean are being a QAnoner or being
Yeah.
a fucking person who thinks that COVID isn't real or the election
Yeah.
was stolen.
It sucks too because I was actually writing about this the other day. It's people who think like that are kind of close to like the truth, but they're just really far off.
Dude, I've been. That's a whole nother conversation, but I feel like it's worth. You know what? Hold on. I'm throwing it over to the
Okay, cool.
other screen for 2 seconds. All right. So, here's the thing. Is anyone watching right now? I don't know.
No.
Okay. So I don't want to distract anybody from this engaging gameplay. But like how do I put this? Like I don't know. I'm like losing my train of thought.
Well, here's the thing. I'll interject for a second.
Okay.
Here's the thing that's interesting to me. Like, people who are so hesitant to believe in, like, mainstream political discourse, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? But they're very, very happy and actively agreeing with, like, far-out political discourse. But the truth of the matter is, it's really the same thing.
Okay.
You know? That's the way that I'm kind of looking at it. You know, it's like, both of those things are wrong, I think. You know, both of those things are missing the point.
Yeah.
I mean...
Agreed.
You feel free to...
Oh, okay. So basically, I mean, I don't know if this is what you were getting at, but in a way, okay, so what you just said about how, like, some of the people who are, like, more out there with their beliefs, even if it's, like, in a very negative way, in my opinion, and it seems to be objectively negative, but they don't see it that way. But, like, I have had the thought before of, like, I don't know, like, compared... Okay, take those people who are, like, off the wall, just like, oh, you know, whatever. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it's usually, like, right-wingers who have, like, these beliefs that are, like, basically conspiracy theories. You know what I mean? Or some of them are full-blown conspiracy theories. But, I don't know. Like, think about it. It's like, what type of person is more willing to, or more likely to join the side of people who actually want what's best for other people? And, you know, naturally, we all think we are the one who wants what's best, right? But, like, I just think that my beliefs are what's best, you know what I mean? And, you know, to the extent that I understand them, and I realize that there's things that I don't, you know, I'm willing to change my opinions on certain things in some way. But yeah, anyway, my point is, you take, like, the random, uninvolved, just, like, person who wakes up, just, they think life is, like, you know, I wake up, I eat a good breakfast, I go to work, and then I, like, feel good when I, like, whatever, play Candy Crush, and then I, you know, I eat, like, a nice sandwich for lunch. It feels really nice. And then I go home and I watch my shows, and then I go to bed. Yeah, it's nice. Or, you know, any variation. Basically someone who's just disconnected from anything outside of, like, their life, the people directly around them, just their routine. And then you have people who are beyond psychotic who think that, like, you know, there's, like, trafficking rings going on in pizza places and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the people who are not quite that far gone, where they think, like, there's, like, conspiracy theories that are, like, doing all, like, satanic stuff that, you know, whatever, like, but a little bit less far gone than that, who are, like, interested, and, like, I would disagree with them on probably every political point, but at least they're, like, looking around being like, there's something not right here. Like, I'm unhappy with the way things are. It's just, I'm not saying, like, oh, those people are actually great. I love them. No, obviously I don't mean it like that. I just mean, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
here's the thing.
Some people are, like, they want to think about things. They just are thinking about it in the complete wrong way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then other people don't want to think about things. And it's like,
it's
who
not
can
so much,
really
it's not so,
help you out, you know? I don't know.
I totally understand where you're coming from, and I feel like it's more so, like, this is the thing, right? You know, a big thing that the right uses very frequently is children. Worry about your children, they're in danger. There's pedophiles everywhere, you know, all this shit, right? But it stops short from actually worrying about your children, because your children are still going to be existing in this world that is actively, you know, enslaving them basically
Exactly.
to like wage slavery,
Yeah.
whatever, and it's like, but don't look at that. Focus on gay people in schools and trans
Yeah.
people. Focus on that, because that is the actual that's
That's the
something.
real threat.
Pay
Not
attention to that. Don't look at like the minimum wage and inflation. Don't look at real estate prices.
Right. Decreased
You know what
standard
I'm-
of living for the first time in like American history.
Yeah. Don't look at the rates of homelessness or mental health.
Yep.
Abuse your children in your own home, and don't send them to schools with gay people.
Right.
You
That
know?
makes sense to a lot of people. Yeah. No.
Yeah. And they're
That's
like, yeah, that sounds good.
Right. That's why I bring it up, because, look, if I believed that the people I'm describing were allies, but they just didn't know it, I would be saying that. But instead, what I'm saying is, and I'm not saying you were implying that that's what I meant, but just
Well, I think so. I think that they're like, that's what I'm saying is like, people are like overly distracted by fear. That's
Right.
a very human quality, and it's like the most exploitable quality in people.
right.
I mean, and any major politician, any dictator, exploits fear. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
for
how you
sure.
do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But they're just not paying attention to that because they're too afraid.
Yeah.
To see that they're like, their fear is being used against them.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just interesting because, yeah, pretty much the way I'm looking at it is, and this is not something I think about all the time. It's just like, it's a weird thing that like, it's pretty much that simple. Like, you have the satisfied liberal who's like, oh well, I like Biden. I think he was good. I think Obama was good. I bet he's gonna do a great job. And they just want to exist now. They think like, oh, well, Trump's gone, and now, I don't have to get stressed out when I watch CNN, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Are they really more, like, who has a higher likelihood of being willing to listen to the ideas that, like, I have and you have and,
Mhm.
things like that? Would it be that person who
I
thinks
think
that...
both.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
I think both are willing to listen to aspects of what we say.
Yeah.
That's I think that they neither one like wants to look at the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
obviously, like, and the way that we talk too is like, it's like we're not speaking in like terms of like plausibility, even like to enact like the world changes that we think are necessary.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's extremely unrealistic, obviously, and like borderline absurd, but like it's important and necessary to talk about and talk about like how life could be if we acted differently.
Right, because that's the only way it'll become less unrealistic and less absurd.
Exactly.
Because then it
Exactly.
becomes like, I don't know, because it's absurd and unrealistic right now.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
a few years, maybe, who knows? Things change so fast nowadays that, like, who knows? In 5 years, maybe 10, maybe
Well, hey.
20, maybe 100. I don't know. Like,
You look at what's happening with the unionization of Amazon and Starbucks
Dude.
and stuff like that. I was watching something earlier today, and they were talking about because there's so many jobs now, it's emboldening people to try things.
yeah.
Because you get fired from your Starbucks job, you could go get a job someplace else pretty easily.
Right, it seems that way.
So why not try to unionize?
Yeah, for sure.
People are both more afraid and less afraid in different ways now.
Right. No, for sure. But yeah, pretty
we're
much.
definitely
Sorry, go ahead.
we're definitely in like a state of flux, and I'm excited to see
Yeah.
how we come out on the other side of it.
Yeah. And pretty much all I'm saying is, like, it's a weird thought when you kind of are unsure in a way. Like, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying, but I feel like I'm not making my point clearly. So I want to, like, just make it more clear because this is being recorded or whatever. It's like,
Mhm.
the person who thinks that, like, oh, get Trump out of there and everything's beautiful again. Clearly, like, they don't know what's going on because they think that things are good. If you think that, you're oblivious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you think things are good because, like, Twitter is going to be a little less drama-filled, but you don't understand that, like, yeah, Obama and Joe Biden are still going to, like, allow national corporations to, like, basically enslave children in other countries and stuff like, you know what I mean? Like, Things are not good in that sense. But like, and it's weird to think like, okay, well, there are some people who are like, I don't trust the government. Let's drain the swamp. Let's make America great again. It's like, all right, I disagree with every single thing that you want to do based off of what you are hearing, but it's a weird thing where it's like, are you open to real conversations that are like, are you open to the idea of like finding a better way, or are you just like even dumber and being like, I actually just like Trump's personality, so like, yeah, deport kids because like I like the way he talks. He makes funny jokes. Like when he pisses off liberals, I get happy, so that means that I think that we should drop some bombs on children in Syria or something. You know what I mean? Like
the power of like I think it is more so that like the power of like I want to say the power of persuasion, but it's not. It's the cult of personality more so.
Yeah,
it's like people are, and in many ways we're guilty of this as well. But like, when someone says something and they seem like they know what they're talking about, you're like, oh, okay, yeah,
for sure.
Right. So it's like, it's odd, but it's extremely important to like just like, I can't stress it enough. Critical thinking, like real critical thinking. Yeah. Work, look at the problem and try to work it out yourself as best as you can,
Yeah.
And like, think about it from like a empathetic and like reasonable, and even take it, okay. Think about it like unreasonably even, think about what the ideal situation is and then try to mold that into something that can be put into practice.
Yeah. Right, exactly. Take something
like,
that seems impossible and be like, how can we actually get close to that or achieve it, ideally? I mean,
Yeah.
And then
because the thing is, it's like I think we've talked about this before too, which is like, you can present a lot of like far left ideas to people on the right, but as long as you don't use any of the rhetoric, they'll be like, oh yeah, that sounds good.
Right,
exactly. I feel like if you said like, going to with the border and stuff, like, do you think it's reasonable to put children in cages? I think most people would be like, no, that's not reasonable.
Right.
What about Mexican children at the border? They're like, oh yeah, put them in the cage.
Right, exactly. Like, right. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's just, it's like, and I'm not saying like, oh wow, the true allies to a leftist revolution are Trump supporters. No, I'm obviously not saying that. What I mean is more like, you mentioned critical thinking.
The only way that any of this is going to get done is if the right and the left are actually united on their ideas. Otherwise, there's no saving us.
Well, yeah, I guess so. In the sense, like the way that I would take that is like, when you talk about like the right and the left being united on this stuff, I think it's more like the people who identify as Republicans or whatever, realizing that like the people that they think represent them are actually their biggest enemy, and so people who identify as like right wingers right now, even though I don't think they even call themselves that, I don't know, but like they would just realize like, I don't know, it seems so obvious to me. My thing is like, I think I'm giving some people too much credit, or maybe not, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, like, to me, pretty much where I come at this is like, no one can be that oblivious, right? Like, no one can be oblivious enough to think that like the problem in this country is the fact that like the president is an old guy. You know what I mean? Like, and he's an old guy who's like sleepy and like doesn't have a good personality. Like that is why they hate him and why they think that like, you know what I mean? And what if I told them that there's a million other reasons to hate him, but there's also a million other reasons to hate the guys that they love, you know what I mean? And then take it from there and rethink it. I'm just saying,
the main thing is,
it's
I
interesting.
feel like people don't like really have like the bandwidth to like think about so much stuff, really. So they just like hear the few talking points and they're like, yeah, okay.
Well, the thing is,
and that's what they believe.
I think that they possess the they have the hardware that would allow them to access
Yeah.
that bandwidth, but they have not. They haven't installed the software yet. You know what I mean?
Well, no,
Like,
I mean they have kids and they have their job
Right.
and they have debt and they
Or-
have all this shit. So
yeah,
it's like,
or they just like to get a Monster Energy drink in the morning, and then they like to go have a conversation with their buddy, and then they like to go, chill and get a burger after work, and they think
Yeah.
that that's like, oh, my life is great. What more could I want? I mean, I have a good life.
yeah,
And they don't realize that, like, did you know that that everybody else also lives a life and has their own mind and feelings, and they suffer, like,
yeah.
if
That's
you
the
just
thing.
spawned in a different location, you wouldn't be going to happy hour after work with the boys. You'd be like in the rice fields, like with your fingers bleeding, and and your
Mm.
father died at the age of 38 because he had some treatable disease, and
Yeah.
he could be treated, but the way that we handle the world through capitalism is the reason he's dead. That's why all your problems exist. Not all of them, but that's why many of the problems in the world exist. Not because Joe Biden is tired. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. All right, more of
all
this
right,
tomorrow.
yeah, so, all right, yeah.
That's
Sorry,
good,
I
that's
can,
good
I'm like,
idea.
I'm like, I'm forgetting we're playing a game right now.
Yeah.
All right, actually, in fact,
No, but
we're at almost an hour. You want to take a quick 1
Yeah,
to 2 minute
sure.
break? Yeah, okay.
perfect.
All right.
BRB.
Be right back, everyone. Yes. And we're back.
All right, let's
Alright.
continue talking to this man.
Yes. Okay. So the thing that sent us on that is the idea that that our rhetoric has told us that she's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning. You should correct them. All right. Let's see.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behoove you to tread lightly.
Yeah. I agree.
So let's see if
with
we
that.
can correct them lightly.
Yes.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Okay.
Another trip to the reeds.
Oh, where's he? I didn't see him
Ooh.
here.
He's like, I think he's over to the, yeah, he's behind the text, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Another trip to the reeds. All right. Yes, that's exactly what it is. What a deft hunter, this Phasmid. It's not very
Maybe 4.
scientific to reason. You want to be true. Okay, I don't know. I'm not persuaded. Are you sure you've... Okay, yeah. Are you sure you've exhausted all the alternative
Yeah,
explanations?
because 2
course
is
we
right,
have.
but
Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
Of course we have. Of course.
Wait,
Okay.
Morel. He may have a point.
Oh.
We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
Okay.
You're right, dear. It's
Oh.
a fair point. But what other explanation could there be?
She can do no wrong in his eyes.
Mhm.
Pardon me. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Okay.
Thank you.
Heartfelt
Cool.
gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
I'm hoping to find out.
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
Okay.
Damn it, lieutenant.
Sorry, Kim.
Have you no intellectual curiosity?
Yeah, what the hell?
Ooh, interfacing.
Alright. 83? Not bad at all.
When did we insult
Insulted
Morel?
him. I don't know. I really don't. Okay.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just go right off the bat. Develop an alternative theory about the missing locust. Okay, let's see.
Consider
is.
the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken.
Mhm.
Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locusts.
A little hooligan. But what would a child want with bags?
I don't know.
You don't know him
honestly.
like I know him.
Dear Morel,
Yeah, well,
You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
that could be it. I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up. I like how that's the only option. He's just by
Yeah.
default a gremlin.
A little gremlin, yeah.
delinquents, my favorite.
Doesn't sound like it's his favorite. Yeah, doesn't sound.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
Okay.
After
Alrighty.
this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Okay.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Geary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of Sue's Reinty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
Alrighty.
All right. You want to talk about any of this? Did you know Gary was hiding?
We could say
in
that,
armor?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we need
Hell
to know
no.
any more about cryptids right
I had
now.
no idea.
Probably right.
And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it.
We fined
We'll
him like
make
a
sure he
fucking
won't.
shit ton of money.
Yeah, we did do that. That wasn't our best moment, but you know, he is.
Do we need to say anything else to him?
I don't know. It's our last chance to talk to him. I mean, is this him? We might as well like
Yeah.
give it a shot.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, it looks like we went through it all anyway. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Let's talk to our boy and see if we can do some karaoke.
Okay. You mean Gart?
Well, we'll talk to both of them.
Who's our boy? Oh, this man?
Well, no, I mean Gart, and we'll talk to this guy too. I forgot about him. Whichever one you want to do first is fine with me.
Let's see what he has to say.
Hi again,
I think we
Chandler.
went through it all. Yeah.
No, I meant
Oh,
Bye-bye,
Titus or whatever?
Hardy, yeah, the Hardy Boys.
Okay.
Let's put on anything that we have that will bonus authority.
Yeah. Let's see if anything opens up here
Can I
quick.
help you?
All right. Not worried about that.
Um,
Oh, do you want to give him the bird?
Yes.
Okay. Found a new bird from the for the whirling.
What is this thing?
It's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop. I wanted to apologize for breaking the great skua by bringing you this ruffled grouse.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, well, this is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
Okay.
Well, I can
Why is
fix
it
it
black?
to the plaque and have a
Put it
new
on the wall.
bird in the
Very
establishment,
nice.
I guess.
Oh,
So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with
Nope.
thank you.
Wow.
no problem, Gart.
Feels very heartfelt.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
I feel
Broken
good
bird
about our
problem.
work
Seems
here
like there's a
today.
lot to unpack there, but
It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
yeah, for sure.
Sarcastic.
Yeah, he's ready for bed. Go to bed, kid. You don't need to
Yeah.
be here.
It's not actually about that, but he likes it.
All right.
How do we do karaoke?
I don't know.
Let's go on the stage.
Can we? Oh, we're on it.
What the hell?
I don't know. I don't see anything selectable. All right.
All right,
maybe
well, let's go
it'll
talk to Titus, I
present
guess.
itself to us at some point. All right. Let's equip, as I believe you were saying, all of our
Yeah.
authority gear.
Yeah. I think the armor gives us authority.
Yeah. Authority for these
Oh,
boots.
+2.
Authority on the. Oh, this is our new.
Oh, that's the tie.
Oh, it is like
It's-
kind of a bolt. No, it's sorta.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, generally. You see the string hanging down. All right.
yeah.
What did that give us though? Pain threshold.
Inland
this is-
Empire and Volition. That's
Okay.
good. Volition gives us I think it gives us more morale.
Okay, sweet. Just checking because I can never remember what has what.
Yeah. Oh, we are
Authority.
wearing the armor already. I
Oh, we
guess.
are. Okay. Minus authority. Okay. So, I think we're pretty much the best we can be right now.
Damn, I thought we had more, but let's try
Yeah.
it.
Authority +2. Is that really it? Oh yeah, this doesn't give it to us. It was just the boots.
Damn.
Okay.
We have boots, gloves. I think we have the. Oh, we need the helmet.
Oh right, but we don't
But I
really
don't
have
even know.
much of a lead on that, do we?
Kuno said he threw it in the water.
Okay. But what? So, but you'd rather talk to him now, right? Like.
Let's see. Yeah.
All right. Let's
we
just
also
see
have
what
a
he
s-
says. Yes.
Yeah, and we also have a skill point too.
Yeah.
We might be able to.
Yeah, just one. But okay. So
Mhm.
let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. This has been a long
Looks
time
like
coming.
the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Ooh, he steps up to you. Alright, we're getting there.
Should we try a roll? It is a white check.
It is. Yeah, I think it might be worth it. I want to talk about the hanging. Found someone who saw the hanging, a witness. Maybe we should say that. Maybe that'll put him on the back foot, and we can then use that to our advantage or something.
We should. You know what? Fuck this. We should go check the body out.
Yeah, right now, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so don't talk to him. Just go straight to the body.
Yeah, I think we need to check the body out because I'm guaranteed that
Okay.
that's like a huge part of it.
Wouldn't be surprised. All right, so go outside and wrap around, right?
It's right across the street here. Up there, it's the door. Up to the right north. Go up. And next to the broken fence, there's a door that leads inside.
Okay.
Right. You just passed it.
Oh, it's down here. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's right there. That leads to the basement.
Why is this? Has this always been like
You
this?
see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
What is this?
Do
This wasn't always here, right?
I have no idea.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Crash, reverse, turn. Okay, that was probably
Some
us.
of
That was
rubber
us.
hit the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there,
Okay.
and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria.
I feel like we did this already. What's up
Why
with that?
a pang of guilt again?
Why that pang of guilt again? Yeah, I have a feeling as to why that happened.
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
Oh, nice. We hit another one. Beautiful.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Yeah, he had air to get.
We had the This is where I started off with my motor carriage before sinking it in the sea.
Yeah.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard.
To be honest, he was pretty polite if he was aware of this.
Well,
Yeah, I know,
he
right?
did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
Yeah, so it was all part of the job.
I think I got it.
All right, just wanted to see. I don't know. Maybe
Let's
we just
pop in.
yeah. Maybe we just didn't have the confidence to roll the check before. Oh, it's down here, right? Like, or
No, it's up. It's up.
God, I'm
I don't
wrong.
think
I'm wrong 100% of the time. This is crazy. When it comes
It's
to
okay.
directions,
You have
here
an
we go.
inverted sense of direction.
Apparently.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside
Let's-
its belly.
Let's use a point and throw it into perception.
Okay. If not, we can probably throw items on. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
We'll do both. We'll definitely be able to do it now because we have that big perception boost.
Yeah, I believe that we had a pretty decent. This was like an unlucky miss, I think. I don't know. Anyway,
I think so too.
bag him, take him away, Kim. No. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Perception. I hope that this stuff helps.
I think we have to put a point in though to
I
refresh
think
the check.
you are probably right, honestly. But let me
The
just
those-
see if
those-
we have anything.
Those boots, those tall black boots, give us +2 perception.
How do you know that? Like,
Or
just-
+1 to perception.
I really wonder. Like, why can't I remember?
I guess maybe because I'm watching and you're playing. So
That
it's
is
like,
true. Like, when I'm doing this, I'm not trying to like get a grasp on it. I'm just trying to go quick so that I don't waste so much time. And I'm like, all right, quick. Like, do I see the word perception? No. Okay.
Yeah.
You know. All right. Any minuses? Perception +1. Okay, we're good. That's as good.
Well, I
as
think that don't we have glasses that get perception?
do we?
Or no, maybe they're encyclopedia.
Empathy minus perception.
What about the?
Savoir faire, visual calculus minus. That was it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right,
yeah, let's
let's
just put
see.
a-
We
let's put a
added
throw-
The
perception.
bear's eyes
Are we
still
allowed? No,
glowing.
that is so weird. Oops. All right.
got it.
Yeah, forget it. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Perce-
Like physique
oh
or something?
shit! We can't put another point into perception.
Oh,
We're
damn.
maxed out.
Okay. All right.
What do we do?
I don't know. That is weird.
I know that there's events will refresh your ability to check on stuff too.
Okay.
I'm honestly gonna look it up.
Really? No, we haven't looked anything up. I don't know.
I know, but okay, fine. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Do we have anything that's subtracting perception? +3. No, I guess not, right?
No.
So why can't we put more into it? You know? Like, why?
Yeah. Well, I think it's just because our yeah. Do we have anything that we can learn that would make it so we could learn a new thought?
Well, we can learn a new thought right now, but I just don't
Okay.
know.
Well, I mean, like, is there any thoughts that increase our, what is that called? Our motor skills.
I don't know if there's a way to know the outcome. I don't think there is, but
Oh yeah, true.
yeah.
It doesn't. You're right. Shit.
I'm interested in this one just by randomly noticing it.
Which one?
Inexplicable feminist agenda.
Let's learn it.
We don't have it yet.
Oh, that's not an unlocked one.
I guess, yeah.
Damn. All right,
Damn,
well, let's go.
There is so much to this. Like, look at how little we've actually unlocked compared to what's available.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're going through everything, you know?
Yeah, let's try to. I guess we'll just try to talk to Titus. Maybe Titus
The
will
bear's up.
Okay.
say
Oops.
something that lets us
Good question. It
try
looks like-
again.
I know.
Oh my god.
What is
What?
even the electric?
Indeed.
Alright. I
Yeah.
keep hitting
Alright,
escape,
that's the
but
only.
it's not. Okay. Alright, so back to him then?
Yeah, that's the only. I don't know. I thought that we'd be able to put another point into perception.
Yeah. What is this?
That's where we found the gun.
You remember that?
A few bricks have fallen off.
Alright.
There's an antique gun in there.
Alright, so let's head back out. Do we want to talk to Kuno? No, maybe.
We'll
wait.
talk him in the morning.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Switch the boots. Switch the boots.
Yes. Oh my god.
Alright, cool.
Alright, let's see.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Not particularly
All
happy
right,
to see
Titus. I found someone who saw the thing. Let's do the.
Yes, I found someone
Yeah.
who saw the hanging, a witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
Oh, really?
That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
True. My witness isn't local, right? I mean, that's kind of
Mhm.
true, right?
It is true. It was that guy.
Well,
That guy
yeah.
who didn't like.
Let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
It's like the guy who was looking at the apartment buildings to try to get ideas for a new development, right? Who was in the apartment of the smoking guy? Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
double check.
The
Yeah.
moralist guy.
Yeah. Okay.
This goes without saying, but nonetheless, don't give out his name.
Well,
Oh my god, the first one.
Charles Filder, a high-ranking government official from Rudis. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Let's just say he's a
two.
high-ranking government official and leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right. He's
Like,
like,
we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
well, apparently you don't know, so.
MI
Yeah.
is short for Moral Intern.
And he was that.
Moral Intern is short for Moralist International, the coalition that runs Revachol.
Yeah, he was with them.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
I'm going to be honest, I kind of like the way that these guys are handling this. You know, they're not backing
Mhm.
down, but I'm not
They've
here
got a
to,
job to do.
I'm not here for them to win the game. I'm here for us to
Yeah.
play the game, you know. So,
Yeah.
All right. The witness said the hanging went down very quietly, no shouting, no commotion. The witness said he saw 2 people of Areopagite descent and 1 mask. The witness said it looked like a surreal play. I don't remember what he said. This was like a month ago for us.
He said all of these things.
Okay.
I think. So I would just start with 1.
Okay.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
I'd imagine to you guys drinking and singing lynching songs. What's with the funeral silence? Or never
Yeah, hit
mind?
it.
Yeah.
Let's
We
push
were
it.
drinking,
Yeah.
weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
I love the fact that this man has gotten to a place in life where when a police officer talks to him about a potential murder that he's seen as a suspect in, he's like, yeah, I was fucked up. Yeah, of course I was. You better believe it.
Dear God.
Right. I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
Actually, Kim, take the lead on this one, dude. I feel like you got a
Yeah.
better way of handling this.
Bullseye. Glenn looks around uncomfortably. The lieutenant hit a nerve.
There we go. All right. The witness said he saw 2 people. Okay, let's just go through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arab guy? Boss, I think he's trying to save me and Theo.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe.
yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there, too. I already told you. We were all there.
The witness said it looked like a surreal play.
Those flaccid MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's as real play or sublime whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
Give yourself more credit, dude.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
All right.
Yeah, I feel
Shanky.
like there's no way they did this, and they're covering for something else, right? I mean, I think that's like implied at this point.
That's
yeah.
Shanky. It's Shanky, right?
And it has
I
been
thought
for a
there's
while,
something wrong
implied.
about the lynching story.
Yeah.
Now I know there was.
Yeah, right, exactly. I love Kim here.
You don't know shit.
You don't got the
Shanky.
balls. That's what that reminds
Yeah.
me of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Okay.
You didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Nicely
Okay,
done.
so hopefully that gives us...
Some
Yeah.
witness. I pulled the same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
Alright.
Okay.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
You just said that you murdered a man a week ago while drunk as fuck, so, I mean,
Yeah.
you're doing pretty well, I guess, but...
I would say you're at least doing medium.
Yeah, it could be worse, I guess, but I'd try to work on that. Alright.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Hell yeah. This guy seems like he's got a good heart deep down in there.
Eugene.
Yeah.
I like his
So
I
much
like his
bluster
sports
to
shirt.
hide the
Yeah,
fact
yeah.
that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
So
Let's see if there's any new thing in the.
Oh,
I
why
want
not?
to. Oh wait, okay, good.
It did.
I wanted to talk about the.
yeah,
hanging again.
let's check it out.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
Alright. Why don't I just arrest you? Step closer. This is either gonna be... I don't know. I have
Let's
a
try
feeling we're gonna try it, and he's gonna not even be remotely intimidated, and then we're gonna
Probably.
get like a minus on our check that is like looked
Okay,
like a
let's-
bitch. You know.
Okay, let's.
Do you agree or not? I mean, I'm open to
I
trying
think that
it.
that's. I definitely think that that's possible.
but- okay. I just feel like
Let's-
that's like too much right now.
Yeah, let's try the authority check first, and we can come back. We can try that
About
afterwards.
fucking time.
Alright, we are over 50%. So,
Let's hit it. Point flip.
establish authority. Let's do this.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Damn.
That's it. That's all I got. Turn to Kim. I need your gun.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh my god.
What do we got?
Wait, first you tell me someone's been raped, and then you say you don't know who. That's bullshit. Stomp your feet. Oh my god. This was so embarrassing.
Okay.
I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping. Point your finger. Kim, I need your gun. Say that's it. That's all I got first.
To be honest, that feels like the least pathetic thing to say.
Just get Kim's gun.
To be fair, this is like reasonable. But wait, who was raped?
He mentioned it. He mentioned that the guy that they killed raped somebody, and that's why they killed him.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we say that's it? That's all I got. Talking to authority first. I think that'll be funny.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results.
Dear God.
You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
I feel like we have to do it. I think it's going to be better.
Our internal voice tends to kind of steer us in the right direction most of the time, so... But there's never been... It's never told us to whip out a gun, so this is a little bit of a different scenario.
Regardless, it's going to be absurd.
Yeah,
you know,
so
I
fuck
think.
it. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Kim, I need your gun. That is... There are so many layers to that, because it's like... Yeah, what's up? I'm a cop. I'm trying to establish dominance. Yeah, I'm holding a plastic bag in my hand. Yeah, I'm wearing, like, boots that I scraped off of a dead man. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it happens. But, like, also, I don't have a gun because I lost it. But, like, I'll definitely take my partner's gun and intimidate you with that. So, let's try that.
Why?
You know why.
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea.
Oh god, this is going to be bad.
I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
Uh-oh. Everybody calm down. This is only a demonstration. Turn to Kim. Kim, think of Let's speak with our volition, quick. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. You. Stop talking out loud. You sound like you're unraveling.
Well, we're in a corner now, so let's see.
Only a demonstration.
Kim, the gun, please. Alright. Alright. There's nothing that calms people down like waving a gun around, so let's do it.
Yeah. Yep.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
He's taking me seriously now. That's progress.
But I don't want to give you my gun, not after the last time.
What about happened last time?
We shot the body.
Oh, we tried to shut the body down.
Oh, boy. Damn, he remembers? Come on.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
Trust me, Kim, I'm merely flesh.
Ooh. There's something to that.
We're having a breakdown right now.
I know what I'm doing. It's not my first day on the police job. I want to turn back. I'm not scared anymore. I know what I have to do. I honestly believe that number 2 is legitimately the best option.
Let's do it.
Well, what do you think?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm down with the absurdity.
Kim, come on. You were being cool a minute ago.
Be careful. It's loaded.
He gives the gun.
Alright. This is good police work. When you can't establish a legitimate reason to detain somebody, you just wave a gun around and see what happens. You know?
Yeah.
While telling everybody to remain calm as you become more and more unhinged. Alright. Be careful, it's loaded. He unholsters, gives you the firearm. It feels oddly light and buzzing in your hand like a funny toy. Yeah, it's kind of just a funny toy.
Oh god, this is so dark.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
Like a funny toy.
Yeah.
Now put it in your mouth.
Oh.
Dear God.
Someone wrote that into the game.
But I want to point it at them.
I love that. It's like your internal voice is telling you to. The moment you receive a gun in your hand, it's like use it on
Kill
yourself. And you don't say like, what the fuck? No, of course I know what I'm doing. You're like, wait, but I want to do this, like implying like, is it okay if I do? You know, like, I don't know. Should I do it to myself? Should I do it to them? I don't know. All right, put it in the mouth. Ooh, that's an option. Okay, so behold the demonstration.
Give the bump, come back this. Put
I want to
say
point it
that.
at them, right?
Yeah.
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 I want to point it at them. Quit your whining.
Dear God.
Okay.
Everyone knows how to do that. You're a special man.
What?
You're going to point it at yourself. Go ahead. Show them.
This is dark shit. Do it.
Yeah, let's show them. Let's establish dominance. Oh,
What are you doing?
it tastes like iron and hell as the barrel touches your lips.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
These are my thoughts. This is my head. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Well, hold on. God, I need to read all of these.
You will never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me. We have gone full insanity.
Yeah, this is dark shit.
Oh.
You better get ready to fucking respect me in 5, 4, 3, God.
I'm not fucking this case up. Finger on the trigger, you will respect me. I'm gonna kill myself now, you fucking whore. What? Pull the trigger?
You could kill yourself, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie,
Give the gun back to
there
the
was an
lieutenant.
autosave that happened real quick. But
I mean, I want to say these are my thoughts. This is my head. That's just beautiful, beautiful poetry.
wait, where was that? Oh, yeah,
On
yeah.
the top one.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm so fixated
What
on
do you
these
think,
insane ones.
dude? Do you want to roll the dice?
All right. So here's the thing. This is probably
options.
the best one, but this is so insane that it, like,
You kind of just want to see what
I
happens
just
if you
want
do
to
it.
see what happens. But I also like, I don't know. I'm going to kill myself now, you fucking whore. There is no like statement that like, if you don't do this, I'll kill myself. It's just like, what's up? Here we are. Check it out.
Can we see your gun for a second?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. I don't know. These are my thoughts. This is my head. I feel like he's not even gonna like react to that. He's just gonna be like, what?
What do you want to do? What do you think?
Oh man, this is tough.
I know. I like feel a little sweaty.
What I want to do, okay, if I was alone right now, I would do this one and then load the save file. But
let's do it.
I feel like that might be a little cheap. We're playing a video game, okay? Let's try it.
Yeah, do
right?
it. Yeah. I'm scared.
But also I'm not 100% about like the save. Like what if it like I don't know. Like it quick saved right after we talked to Gart, I think.
Let's do it. There it is.
Deranged
God.
kills himself. Citizens in shock as a deranged law official reportedly from the 41st precinct shot himself in the head last night in the middle of a crowded cafeteria in downtown Martinez. The exact details of the incident have not been revealed, but first-hand witnesses claim that the officer was making a point. Can't say I'm surprised, Lawrence Gart, manager of the Whirling in Rags cafeteria, where the incident took place, commented he was extremely unstable and had threatened to kill himself before.
What a legacy.
And that's the end of the episode. Join us next week when we reload and pick a different option.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, so...
Yeah. Much love from the Pine Men.
Yeah. We're going to reflect on this, and been a pleasure. Hope you all enjoyed.
An absolute
right?
pleasure. Yeah, join us tomorrow if you want to tune in live to the podcast.
Yes.
Approximately 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific time.
That's right. And most likely Monday of next week, we will be picking up where we left off here, and we'll be alive again. We'll just pick up from the last save. Inside of there, we just got to talk to Titus again.
We had to see.
That option is too good. Come on.
We had to see what
Oddly
happens.
enough, I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting this, even though this is the obvious results of that,
Yeah.
But
Dear God. All right, cool.
So, yes.
Thanks for coming.
Until next time. See ya.
This is the Pine Man.